Hey everybody. So this is my weekly live. I go live every Friday and Saturday as we're leading into our Reclaim You retreat. I should have put the link in the in the description, but I didn't get a chance to. But if you go to reclaimyouretreats.com, you can actually show up there with us live and in person, or you can catch out all the speaker series and everything virtually, right? So, anyways, I'm Ilika Follett, and I work with wellness professionals to get away from the chase and the grind and move toward monthly recurring revenue, right? Being able to be profitable in your purpose. That's what we're working on. That's what we do. So each week I'm going to be on here sharing some different secrets and different tools. And today we are talking about um, the why we get our best ideas in the jacuzzi or in the pool, swimming, exercising, right? In the shower. Why do those amazing ideas come? I was actually at the chiropractor today, and different times, like my at the chiropractor, we go to different stations. So I'm laying down, he does an adjustment, and then I go to another station where it works on like separating some of my discs or something. Don't get me to lying. I don't know exactly what we're doing. And another station where it's like a massage, right? But my point in talking about that is each of those different stations, I'm kind of in a space where I'm just meditating, right? I'm by myself. I'm not really doing much, and ideas flow in. And the reason that happens is because usually we're doing five and six things at a time. We're constantly multitasking, and we're really, really proud of the fact that we multitask. So we can't wait to tell everybody we know how great of a multitasker we are. Like, oh my gosh, yes, I'm so good at multitasking. I can be, cooking dinner for the kids, posting on Facebook, and having a conversation with my sister on the phone all at the same time. And it's like, but should you be? Should you be doing all those things? And what changes for you if you were just doing one thing at a time? So I'm going to talk about really quickly the reasons why multitasking isn't the greatest and why it affects us in terms of overwhelm, in terms of productivity, in terms of really getting things done. And then tomorrow, I wanted to take you through kind of some opportunities and ways to do things differently versus just multitasking. But these are the things we're leading into. And the reason I do it this way on Fridays, I'm talking about the thing and what we're doing and how to really shift it in our lives. And then on Saturdays, giving strategic steps how to really create this in your business, is because at the Reclaim You retreat and speaker series, this is exactly what we're talking about. On Friday, February 2nd, you can actually be there live with us in person in Orlando, Florida, or watch virtually. And during those days, on Friday, we're going to be talking about the things that allow you to shift personally, yourself. We're talking about self. And then on Saturday, we're talking about business. How do you make these shifts in your business, right? This is just going to be an amazing experience and an incredible retreat. I'm super excited about it. So, anyways, if you're wanting to hear more about it, you're wanting to learn more about what we're doing, it's a networking opportunity, great meals, all kinds of stuff. And we're bringing in about 50 to 75 people are able to actually be a part of this. Go ahead and go to reclaimyouretreats.com. You'll see the link somewhere around me, right? If you go to ilikafollett.com, you'll see it. But anyways, you'll see the link to Reclaim Your Retreats. But if you go to reclaimyouretreats.com, you can actually register to either be there virtually or be there in person. All right. So anyways, let me tell you why we get our best ideas during these times of exercise, of being in jacuzzi, swimming, showering, right? The reason the best ideas come is because those are spaces of peace. You're not actually focusing on anything major. If you're out going for a long walk, what are you thinking about? You're not really thinking about anything. You can choose not to, right? If you're sitting there creating space in your mind where or creating times where you're thinking about 10 million things, of course, of course, at that time, yes, you may continue to be overwhelmed. But if you decide that I'm just going to go for this walk, what will happen is strategies, ideas, solutions to whatever it is that you were stressing about prior to that walk start to come into your head. They start to flow in because you've given yourself peace and space to do it. And so this is why I do self-care Friday every Friday. Oh, thank you so much. Whoever put the link in the thing, reclaimyouretreats.com. But yeah, it's like that. This is why I do self-care Friday every Friday. The reason is because it gives me space to have peace, to relax, to breathe. And when we have that space, what happens is that's when ideas come. I posted the other day, I said, I get the best ideas for my clients when I'm in the jacuzzi or when I'm swimming, and then I go jump in the jacuzzi afterwards. And it's because when I'm swimming, all I'm focusing on is this stroke, right? That's it. Here, this is not necessarily what the stroke looks like, but I only have one hand to show it. But I'm focusing on the stroke, right? Because that's all I'm doing. What happens is the ideas flow in. So think about a space that you can create in your day, especially for those who are sitting in overwhelm. If you're a wellness professional, funny enough, and sadly, you're likely quite overwhelmed because as a wellness professional, though we're showing other people how to release the overwhelm, many times we can't read the label when inside the pickle jar. So you could be sitting in this overwhelm and overworking yourself when actually and it's actually causing you to stress out more than you need to be. So we get to step into a space of releasing that overwhelm, shifting in the business so the business works for you versus you working for the business and creating the life that you want. Like I always say, being profitable in your purpose. That's what you get to do. And so I want you to take 10 minutes today and do something that's not sitting at your computer, sitting on your phone, or for somebody else, right? Because that's what we tend to do. Take 10 minutes for yourself to just step away in peace. Like literally go for a walk. I know it's kind of cold in some places. It's freezing here, let me tell it. Um, either go outside, go for a walk, or if you have a gym that has a pool, go for a swim. If you have a space where you can exercise, go and get on the bike or something, right? Take 10 minutes and allow your brain to rest. And you'll be surprised the solutions, strategies, and tools that come to you while you're doing it that's going to allow you to take it to the next level. So, um, so I'm super excited, guys, and meet me here tomorrow. I'll be sharing some like strategic like strategies on how to do it. But also, if you haven't already, go to reclaimyouretreats.com and register to be there with us live in person in Orlando, Florida. You get the whole day, from 10 to 3 to spend with the speakers, hearing amazing speakers, also spending time networking with the speakers and the other 50 people in the room who may be either your ideal client, champions who will refer you and share with you, or collaborators who can actually create something amazing with you. It's an amazing opportunity to network, um, shift in yourself and your business, and spend time with others, right? And really grow. So, and you're gonna get some great meals and have some fun because I don't do anything that's not gonna be fun, right? So, anyways, I'll see you guys. I'm gonna let you go today. I'll be back tomorrow sharing some kind of step by steps on how to do this. And let's keep things going. All right. I'll talk to y'all soon. Take care.